Virtuous Devotional Thoughts for Women, written by Monica Diaz, read by Belinda Sainsbury. Good morning, dear friends. Today, December 17th, our devotional is entitled Christian Delight. I desire little, and the little I desire very little. Attributed to Saint Francis of Assisi. In 1953, James Olds and Peter Milliner conducted an experiment on rats. First, they implanted electrodes into the region of the brain that releases dopamine, the pleasure hormone. Then, they connected that electrode to a lever which the rats who so desired could press as much as they wished in order to receive discharges of pleasure. There were other different levers, but the rats consistently pressed the pleasure lever up to thousands of times per hour, many of them even to the point of death. Pleasure discharges were more important to them than food, water, or life itself. That is, in essence, the biological explanation of addiction. When left to itself, to its basic instincts, the brain prefers to continually satisfy a desire or constantly seek pleasure above vital, more important matters such as health, balance, values, principles, or beliefs. I am now talking about humans, in whom it is proven that this basic biological mechanism is also at work. The crucial question I am to ask myself is, what will I do? Will I promote the use of reason over instinct? What will I consider more important? Achieving my temporary wishes and pleasure, even if I may lose my life over it, or deep and essential things such as faith or the hope of a world where everything will be made new, even my brain, which is now limited? Will I promote achieving what I like to the point that life itself and gospel values will lack importance? Or will I prioritize discovering what God likes in a human life and make that the benchmark for my behavior? If I want to live a Christian life, here are 3 biblical keys on which to base my decisions. He takes pleasure in those who honor Him, in those who trust in His constant love. Psalm 147:11. Let's honor Him by living a life that is characterized by as little selfishness as possible and filled with trust in Him. The Lord guides us in the way we should go and protects those who pleases Him. Psalm 37:23. Let's allow ourselves to be led by Him, not by our instincts and passions. I shall delight myself in your statutes. I will not forget your word. Psalm 119, verse 16. Let's train our brain to make God Himself and His word the focus of its delight. Seek your happiness in the Lord, and He will give you your heart's desire. Psalm 37, verse 4.